Hi beauties, welcome to Lady Lay Tarot. Today's reading takes a look at what is the outcome of the question that you have in your mind. What will happen with this thing? Please take a moment to reflect on your question and see which of these piles or these stones you feel called to pick. We have pile 1, the purple stone, pile 2, the beige stone, pile 3, the white stone, pile 4, the rust-colored stone, pile 5, the yellow stone, and pile 6, the light pink and white stone. Take a moment to select the pile. As I always like to say, you could try rolling the dice, seeing which of the numbers 1 through 6 comes up the most often, and doing that 10 to 15 times and going with the number that comes up the most often while asking your spirit guides for the correct pile. So please take a moment to reflect on the question, what will happen with situation X? Will I get my way? Take a moment to select your pile before proceeding. All right, let's get into it. Hi, pile 1. Welcome to your pile. You felt drawn to this purple stone and or to this card, the 6 of Cups. This is one of the clues as to the question that you were wondering about. One of the questions, but I'm going to take a look at some more cards. 8 to be exact. That's my lucky number. And also, most importantly, some cards for what will happen in this situation, in this question that you have in mind, the outcome. So first off, with the 6 of Cups, I see here this could be a question related to a friend that you have, or something that you've wanted since childhood, or something that happened to you in childhood. This question could also be about a sibling, for example. It could also be about a past event that happened very long ago that you're wondering about. It could be a question pertaining to revenge, for example, for some of y'all. But let me take a look at what other cards are coming through. Please give me a moment to see which cards are coming through. And finally, also the answer to your question. What will happen in this situation? All right, so pile 1. First off, before we get into what will happen, let me take a look at some various situations. So first off, we have the 6 of Cups. That's a card of past events, nostalgia, or a friend, a dear friend. Maybe you're asking about a sibling or a friend, someone that you've known for a very long time. We also have the Sphere here, heartache over what you no longer have. So this question could also be related to maybe an ex of yours, since it could be a person who has hurt you. For others of you, we have the 3 of Wands. Someone's question could be related to an older person in your life, someone past the age of 50. Okay, but this is also the development card. So maybe you're asking about future prospects, or what will happen with a certain degree, or how it will unfold regarding the growth of something like a business. With the chair filled, someone new is entering your life. This could be a question pertaining to someone that's relatively new in your life, like a new boyfriend or a new friend. Let me see for others of you. Revenge. Okay. So for others of you, this could be what's going to happen with some lovers that you have in mind, maybe an ex of yours with that card, or someone who has betrayed you. This could be a person from the past. We also have the Principal card here. That's the Jupiter in Sagittarius. For a select few, this could also be about an adventure or educational pursuit. Maybe some sort of place that you have to attend, some event, or with that Principal card there, you know, it's reminding me of an establishment, like getting into a certain establishment, a fraternity. With the bird perched waiting for news, yeah, that could be that you're asking here about the development of someone else's relationship. We also have the rebellion. So just think about the question that you particularly had in mind. I'm just reading the various scenarios that I see for all of those that have picked this pile, but we'll see the outcome, whether it will be a positive one, your preference, or a not so positive one. I'm going to tell you the truth very soon. So we have with the rebellion card, could also be about education here with the principal, convincing someone successfully, and the rebellion card, the Mars in Aquarius. It could also have to do with getting rid of somebody. Maybe someone's bothering you and you're asking about the outcome of that certain situation with someone pestering you. For others of you, this is a question pertaining to a court case maybe, or a legal matter, some documents. All right, so please take a look at these cards and see if your situation is represented by them. And most importantly, whatever this question was that you asked, let us take a look at what will happen. What will be the outcome of this situation? Okay, let me move these here to get the most important aspect. Okay, so we have the Four of Swords. Okay, Seven of Wands. The order is important. In this particular reading, we have the Defeat card. We have the Student card. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands. So if this is an educational pursuit, or if this is something that you can help by yourself through your effort, interestingly, I see that you will be able to overcome this obstacle and do everything in your power to get that ball rolling. If this is a pursuit that you can do on your own, like if you are pursuing a degree, for example, or sending in paperwork. And with the Midas Miser, okay, let me just get all the cards out. Eight of Pentacles, and we also have the High Priestess. Okay. Looks like whatever this is, it's going to require a lot of hard work on your part and resources like money for it to go your way. So first of all, I have to say that whatever the outcome will be, I see that you will come to accept it because you will have worked, you will have done everything in your power, as we see with the Seven of Wands. You will have, you see with the Defeat card, you won't accept defeat. You'll keep doing it until you can do it no more. You'll work at this, Eight of Pentacles. You will make peace with the outcome because you know you will have expended all of your effort, a lot of your mental energy, where you often feel like it's not going well. Maybe it'll happen only at the 11th hour. Like you would have exhausted your options, and then you will come to be at peace with the results that you get. With the Midas Miser, I see that you will receive some of the results that you want with this. But with the High Priestess, it's the mystery card here, which is that the universe doesn't want to reveal what it is you might not completely get, but there will be something with the Midas card here that will be a win for you, but I don't see it as a total win. But I see you will have made peace with that because you will be working day and night. At first, it looks like you will feel defeated, as we have with the Four of Swords. And this card also indicates that you will leave it up to the universe or God to fix for you. And then some sort of idea will come to you where you will try to overcome the other obstacles or the other candidates, and you will put this plan into motion. And finally, whatever results you see with the wands drawn here at this person, which is you, will feel at a gut level that I have done everything that I can do in this situation. I'm perfectly at peace, and I do have some small wins, something that is certainly mine from this, even though there have been some losses in this situation as well. So I don't see it as a clear win, but I do see that some gains will be made by you in this situation. And let me just get one more card here for the outcome of the situation. What will happen? Ooh, okay. We have the Knight of Swords. Forging ahead. It's like you're fearless to fight for at least a piece of what you need. This is like a card of you clearing the thing that's been torturing you. And you see this person is like shooing away these this flock of birds. We see that same imagery here with the Seven of Wands. So if this has to do with people, with a rebellion card here, or a person within a group, within a community that's been bothering you, I see that you will get a handle on these people. And that will be a win. Like, you won't let them bother your mind anymore. Your mind will be at peace in this situation, and some small win will be made. Some small stride will be made in this situation. Because you put in the work, you were daring. You will feel a sense of accomplishment, that you got this brilliant idea and you worked at it. And now you're leaving the rest up to the universe to resolve. So pile one, some small gain. If you put in a lot of effort and strategy, the outcome of this is that it's not going to be exactly what you were hoping for, but some victory will be made on your part because of the effort and the idea that you have come up with. But it won't be a roaring success because we do have the defeat card here and the Four of Swords. Maybe ultimately you will decide, this battle is not worth it. I've fought my battles. I've done as much as I could. I've exhausted my options, and I'm going to take what's left of this, and I'm at peace now. That's what I'm seeing it mostly as. So I hope that this was informative. Thank you for watching, Pile One. And I hope to catch you later. Please like and subscribe if you want to. Bye. Hi, Pile Two. Welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to this light beige stone. It's actually two-toned. And or to this card that flew out, the Seven of Wands. This is one of the cards that's giving me a hint as to one of the questions that may have been asked of this pile. So it looks like something you're asking about that you've perhaps already expended a lot of effort on, maybe even physical labor, like physical work. It may be something that requires your willpower to accomplish, or something that requires your stamina, or this could indicate you have to defend yourself from another party or third parties who are harming you. Could also be a question pertaining to an accomplishment that you want to achieve in a certain area, but we'll take a look at what cards are coming through for some situations that may have been asked of this pile from various people, and most importantly, the outcome of this situation. Will it go smoothly? Will it be a positive or negative outcome? What will happen? Okay, so let me get these cards out quickly and I'll be right with you. All right, so pile two, let's take a look at the cards that flew out for your pile. See what your spirit guides want to say. But first, we'll take a look at some situations that are being asked by the people watching for this pile. So with the wreath here, sorrow over loss, this reminds me that it could be pertaining to a question about getting validation or an award for something you put effort into in the past. Or yeah, okay, with the change card here, it's like some are asking, will there be a positive transformation in this situation you've put a lot of time and effort into? For some, it could be about a move or buying a certain material possession, like a house or a car in some cases. Here, we have the manipulation card here. We have the publicity. For others, it's about getting honors, as I said here before. And with the manipulation card here, this could be a question for some of y'all pertaining to a person who is manipulative in your life, who's toxic. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, very interesting. So it says input here. What I'm downloading with this is it could have to do with a certain project that you have, because this looks like a color wheel or design project from this image. So yeah, something that is a creative or community-led project. Here we also have the athlete. For some of you guys, like I said, it could have to do with an accomplishment or a promotion for some of you guys, or for attaining your body goals here in a certain amount of time. We have the inheritance card. For others, it's about literally an inheritance, getting money for something. The Saturn card here. Saturn cards are also about sex, death, discipline, things of that nature. So, and in some cases, it's also about age. Somebody maybe who's older than you. Then we have toil and labor. This does seem to be a question about work for many of you, since we have the accomplishment. Let's see what else. Poverty may have to do with financial concerns that you're having. Okay, but make sure you keep that question that you originally had in your mind and not to wander. because you're asking about that particular question for this pile. Then we have the pig, beware of greed. And with greed, we have the money scenario again, whether it be a job or the inheritance here. We have a woman. Okay, this is a double layer of confirmation. If you're dealing with a boss who's a woman, or if this inheritance is through this woman, or someone who you're asking about who is a female, who has, the purse strings. Maybe you're asking about a main female in your life, a question pertaining to that person, such as their vitality, such as their health. We also have the bridge, successfully overcoming a problem related to work, perhaps here, or with a person who is giving you the runaround. Okay, so whatever this question is, please reflect on it before we take a look at the outcome, the final outcome of this scenario. These were just hints, examples of questions that were asked of this pile. Okay, so now we're going to take a look at the outcome. What will happen in these scenarios that you asked about? Whatever your question was. Okay, now we have the child nature. We have the progress card. That's a good omen. The 7 of Pentacles. Very good. Okay. 5 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles. It looks like there will be a quick gain, but then it'll go back to a period of worry. It looks like it'll be a quick gain with the Magician card here. You may see positive results like you wanted straight away at first, but then you will feel like it's not exactly what I want, and I'm not getting the exact results that I want. But it seems like someone will come to your aid. There will be some support. The Hierophant here, there will be official gains made after this plateau. Then we have, wow, prosperity. Very good omen. And last card is 7 of Cups. Very nice. And this is the imagination card here underneath the progress card. You know, these cards, for the most part, look very positive. I must say that the outcome to your problem is that there will be gains made, for sure. In this scenario, what will happen is that if this is a financial goal or a career goal, yes, there will be a setback. Immediately, you may see positive results, the kind that you wanted, that will make you feel like, yes, I am manifesting what it is I wanted and I'm putting in motion. Just keep that positive outlook and reinforcement. Keep working on it and keep believing it will happen. And even though there will be a setback or it may not go as you wanted, there will be some losses maybe, or some state of limbo. It seems like someone will come to your aid, provide resources. This person could be a friend or colleague, but take it how it resonates. As it says here, friendship, especially if you foster an important friendship, or if you keep those who are nurturing to you, who support your inner child around you. And then it seems with the Hierophant, a wonderful gain, a wonderful development will be made that will lead to success in this situation. And as we have the progress, that is the future prognosis, that progress, that a gain will be made in this situation. And you'll be like, yes, I'm getting rewarded, moving up. There is something to laugh about here. There's something to rejoice over here because I'm having it my way. It's getting to be more my way. Okay, and let's get one more clarifier just to close out this brief reading. Ooh, my God, that's beautiful. And 9 of Pentacles, I see you being very happy. This is a card of prosperity and wish fulfillment. So this is a very, very great omen that your wish will come true in a big way, in a convenient way, especially a financial wish. If this is a financial one, you'll be relieved. And you will feel completely at peace with what happens because some progress will have been made. And it seems like you don't necessarily have to work hard towards this progress. It seems like it will be given to you by a certain person, and you will feel like, thank you, Lord, that things are finally improving. This difficulty, state of confusion, this state of being stuck in limbo has gone away. I'm making gains. Or this person that you're asking about, like if it's a health issue or whatnot, or a project, this is making headway and having strides for you. Okay, so that's a very good omen. And the 7 of Cups shows that perhaps there is a different option than the one that you thought originally. And you're going to just love this new option or this new doorway that opens up, because it's something that will definitely heal your inner child and make you feel like you are succeeding at life. Yes. So that is the answer to your question. Yes, you're going to be successfully overcoming this problem you asked about. So pile 2, that was your reading. I hope that this was informative. If you want to, you could press like and subscribe to support the channel, and I'll catch you later. Bye. Hi, pile 3, welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to the white stone, and the card that flew out for your pile as I was shuffling, the Ace of Cups. This is one of the clues as to one of the questions that someone watching for this pile may have asked. So Ace of Cups, it's about emotion. It can also pertain to intimacy, someone that you love. Maybe you're asking about a particular person that's very close to your heart that you love, a love matter. But Ace of Cups can also mean a new beginning in relationship or otherwise, a gift being given to you, a fertility. But it could also have to do with a festivity, a celebration of some sort that's coming up. But we're going to take a look at what other clues are coming for people watching for this pile. I'll get some cards for that, and most importantly, we'll get a few cards for what will be the outcome of this situation. How will it end? Will it be favorable? Will it go your way? Okay, so let's take a look. All right, so pile 3, let's take a look at what cards came through for those watching for this pile. What kinds of questions there may have been. We have child nature. This could have to do with someone who's younger than you, or a question related to fertility, for example, for some of y'all, or about your child. Let's see what else it could be about. We have rabbit, can mean a number of things. So maybe a sexual partner, or like I said, some sort of child or younger person in your life. This is a question maybe pertaining to that someone watching for this pile is asking about. We have the Six of Cups. This is the past card. For some, this question you ask may be pertaining to someone that you have known from a very long time ago, or this could also be about an ex, someone that you were very fond or close to in the past. Then we have the Harmony card here. This is the Two of Cups. This could have to do with a partner, a question pertaining to a partner, a certain partner, or an oncoming partner. All right, let's see. For some of y'all, this could also have to do with a pet, because we do see the rabbit here twice. It's being emphasized. Like maybe you're asking about a pet that you have and they're sick, but please keep that one question that you had in mind. Hone in on that question and see confirmation here. The cards are showing a sign for the question that you had in mind before we get into the outcome. Then we have the Bridge card here next to the Six of Cups. Maybe about reconciliation, or it could be that you've had a dream from a very long time ago, from your child or teenage years, childhood years, and like something that you wanted to do for a very long time. And that is what the question may be for some of you guys here. With the Foreigner card here, it could also have to do with another country. Like, for example, some of you may be asking about moving to another country or business in another country. Then we have the box. It could literally be about getting a package or a gift of a child here. You'll be receiving a gift. Some people may be asking about someone revealing their feelings to you as the female, or having feelings. Maybe you're asking about being made the priority or the main female for someone. Some of you may be asking about a female friend that you have. Okay, what will happen with her situation, for example. We have the Healer card here. This could also be talking about a medical problem for some of you guys here. Like you're asking, will you get healing from this? Will this situation improve? A health situation, particularly if it's pertaining to a female in your life, like a parent, a female relative of yours, a friend of yours who's sick, or even yourself in some cases. Just keep your question in mind. And we have Tiger. Ooh, okay. So doing something risky, taking a chance. For some others of you, the question may have been whether you should go and collaborate with a certain female, like if you're starting a business together. But take a look at how that may relate to your particular situation. We also have the domination card here. For some of you guys, this question could be related to someone that you're enemies with now, that you used to be friends with, but now you're enemies, even though you had love for them, or you do still have love for them. Ooh, romance, definitely. For some of you guys, the question is pertaining to a romantic partner. Okay, and we have child. Wow, like I said with the rabbit card here, this question could definitely be pertaining to a minor, fertility, someone who's definitely younger than you, for example, or you're wishing for a child, or asking about a child's health, or with the cross card here. For some of you guys, it's a spiritual matter. It's a question of religion that you're asking about. And we have with the change card here, very interesting, doing something risky. Maybe you're asking about, like, if I move to this certain place, like we had with the foreigner card here, or take a risk and do something very innovative, what will happen? Okay, so see how these cards are translating for your question. And most importantly, we're going to take a look at the outcome. Will it go your way? Whatever way that you want it to go. Let's see. Is it going to happen in the way that you want it to? Okay, we had the Seven of Pentacles, progress. Okay, Eight of Cups. Let's see the order. The order definitely matters. We have the Two of Swords. That is the struggle card. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Great Happiness. We have the Fool. We have the Priest. Okay. I feel like I need to get one more card. So I'm going to get one for this side and that side to see the ultimate end result. First, one of the things, okay, Five of Pentacles. One of the things I could say is that this is something that will require a lot of effort. And at first, it may seem promising, but it seems like there will be a major obstacle you might not be able to remove by yourself. And you will have to do a lot of prayer, a lot of soul searching. This is something that only God can fix, it looks like. You know, the universe will try to do its best by you, but it seems like it will require a lot of time. There will be blockages, but ultimately with the Magician, I see you getting it. But it looks like it will take a long time. Definitely a few years from what I see. And, you know, you have the sadness mixed in with the happiness. There will definitely be obstacles, hard times, a not so smooth and straight path within this time frame where you'll be soul searching and asking, should I just give up? Because the progress is so small, and I take one step forward, there are like 3 steps back. Okay, and it seems like the road is blocked for me. Then it seems like you're going to take matters into your own hands with the Magician card here. Manifester, resourceful, and something will come of it, some sort of desire, end result that you want. You will manifest it, but it seems like it will be filled with, no offense, like I'm just reading it how I see it, with trouble, with some setbacks before you get what it is that is your heart's content. Yeah, so I want to see a clarifier for that Magician card, the last card there for the end result. Yeah, it seems like it's going to require a lot of effort, and it says work, achievement, success. So that's a very good harbinger ultimately. And it seems like prayer and manifestation work is the best thing that you can do, because this is a very difficult problem to resolve, and it's not something that is going to happen like that. There will be setbacks, as we can see here with the Eight of Cups, the progress. You may even decide, you know what, this is too much for me right now. I need to take a break from it. And it may require multiple attempts, some time before things get better. And it seems like there will be a lot of work required for this thing to improve, for the situation to see achievement, success. But ultimately, this is a promising sign, but this road is full of trials and tribulations, it seems. And you have to be committed to it, because it's not going to be something that comes naturally. It's going to require a lot of your effort, a lot of your preparation, and you might fail at first, as we see here with the Five of Pentacles, you being locked out here with the struggle card here, the Two of Swords, and with the Fool card here. You might sometimes be frustrated or embarrassed, but ultimately, if you keep your wits about you, if you stay determined, and if you work at this thing, and it seems like it will require a lot of work, because, you know, ants are known for picking up things that are much larger than their body frame. If you're committed to that type of thing, and if you're not the type who walks away from a challenge very easily, then it seems like you will get this wish. But it's ultimately up to you. Do you really want to go through heaven and earth to make this happen? If it's a health situation, I say yes, go for it. You will see some improvement within a few years' time, and things will be more or less okay. But of course, I do see some like PTSD happening here with the situation, because it will not be a smooth one. It will require a lot of your effort and endurance. Yeah. So that is your reading, pile 3. It's totally up to you with the Magician card here. And I hope that you stay strong. And ultimately, it's your life. And I hope that things go to your heart's content, as it shows it will here through your hard work, if you want it to. Thank you for watching this pile. And I would like it if you please hit like and subscribe if you want to support the channel. And I'll catch you at a later reading. Bye. Have a lovely day. Hi, pile 4. Welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to the rust-colored stone and or to the card that flew out for your pile, the Fool. This card represents new beginnings. So this question that you're asking about for will it happen could be about you starting something new or traveling somewhere, going somewhere new, moving. This also depicts the Little Mermaid, this particular deck does. And as we know, she wanted a fresh new start with someone, but the ending of the story may have been a bittersweet one. So this could also be a matter you're asking about related to love, like you're hoping for someone to love you, or you're hoping for someone to return back to you. Could mean a different number of things, or you want to start a new venture into the unknown, explore something, or a new creative project venture. But we're going to take a look at what other clues are coming through for those watching for this pile, what kinds of questions may have been asked, and most importantly, we'll see what the answer to that question is. Will this manifest in the way that you want it to? Will it happen? Yes or no? Okay. All right, so pile 4, let's take a look at what kinds of questions were asked of this pile, so you can see if your question was in here. And we have concentration. That's very interesting, the Gemini energy. So think of how that relates to your question. Perhaps you're waiting for a certain communication, or someone is in the sign of Gemini and you're asking about that person. Or with the Devil here, it could be that someone else has thrown a wrench in your plans, and you're trying to, like, for example, there's a third party in this situation, and you're trying to ask a question related to that, like, will this person, the third party, disappear? Okay. Let's see what else is coming through. We have Horseshoe, good luck. Ooh, 6 of Wands. So this looks like you want some sort of success or accomplishment, maybe even a trophy or award. You're asking about if that will be forthcoming. And we also have the Horseshoe, good luck. This makes me think that there could be a competition that you're asking about, like if you would win that. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, it's a card of success there. And the good luck, maybe you're asking if things will go according to plan with the concentration card here. This could, with the Gemini, this could also be a question related to, for example, one's mental health. Oh, and as I said that, we have the crisis card here with the 8 of Swords. A restriction, a setback. This could be a question related to something you feel stuck with, and you're asking if you will get out of that, for example, or if there will be good luck and success from this crisis. Or in this case, you're asking about something that has caused you heartbreak to where you're crying and feeling despondent or feeling stuck in a certain place, for example, with the Fool card here. Okay, let's see. Disappointment. Wow, that echoes that perfectly. In a friend or lover. Exactly. Maybe you're asking about a friend of yours, a loved one. Maybe that person is sick, or a family member, or yeah, someone that you very much love. And with the lover card here, or you're asking about what will happen with a love interest, or will there be a relationship in the near future with someone. Okay, so there are various questions to see if you see a hint of your question reflected or illustrated within these cards, if you see a hint of that. And we also have the Magician card. Yeah, like you're trying to manifest something. Could be related to a talent you have here, or good luck in something like winning at a certain thing or a project, for example. Like if you're working on some sort of a project at work or a creative endeavor, you want to see if it will be a successful showcase. Then we have the Influence. It does seem to be a romance card. And we have the Libra here, in case that resonates somehow for you. And again, we have the snake and the devil imagery. So maybe you're asking about a toxic person, and if their toxicity will stop affecting you, if this crisis will be averted. We have the High Priestess, something you suspect in your gut. So there's this is a card of a secret, or something that visits you in your dream, remains deep in your subconscious. Maybe you don't even reveal it. These two cards look very secretive to me. Maybe you don't even reveal the secret to anyone, or maybe one or two people know about this. It's something that's constantly playing in your head. And the High Priestess is the counterpart of the Hierophant. So it could be also something that is related to education, learning, upholding tradition. So for example, marriage-wise. Okay, so whatever the Hierophant represents. Then we have the Wheel, indecisiveness. With the Magician, maybe you're asking if someone will actually do something with the Magician, even though they're indecisive now, or they're on a vicious cycle of something, for example, like addiction. Yeah, like if this person will change, if they will stop being in this rut and start to change and unlock their potential. Let's see what other questions are coming through. We have the Moon card here. Yeah, you're asking about something that you're very confused about, that is causing depression in your life, for sure. Yeah, it's very similar to the Little Mermaid imagery. So you're feeling lost right now, like is there a way back about something, or is there a way to get out of the water, stop drowning in something? Yeah, your depression or disappointment in someone. And then we have, again, the indecisiveness card. Indecision. Are you asking about someone's indecisiveness, or are you asking about which path you should go down towards? Like, for example, if you've asked a question like, should I choose B rather over A? Okay, and if that's your question, soon we'll see if the answer to that question is yes or no. Should you do as you think you should? All right. And lastly, we have child orphan. So here you could be asking about a literal child or a sibling, someone definitely younger than you. Okay, and it says independence based on learning to go it alone, conquering fear of surviving. Maybe it's something that you are fearful over, or you're asking about someone's maturation, as it says here, or as it says here, surrogate families. Maybe you're asking about a family member of yours here who's having a crisis, and whether it will go your way, the way that you want it to. But let me take another clarifier for the child orphan. Ooh, okay, hand in need of help, assistance, wow, and guidance. What did I say? I did sense for some the question was related to someone in your family or someone that you love dearly going through a hard time, a crisis, and you feel like they need help, assistance, and you're asking, will they get that reprieve or health? Will, yeah, like this dark time, this confusing time, end soon. Okay, and let's take a look at the answer. Will it be a yes or no? Okay, and like I mentioned with the Fool, it's also, you're asking perhaps about starting something and whether you should do that, like joining a new company, or if you should start looking for new work or opening up a business, for example. This card could indicate many things, but let's look most importantly, at the answer. What is the correct answer? What do your spirit guides want to say? Is it going to go your way? Yes or no? So that's a very good indicator. Short journey. And we also have the conquest card. So it looks like, wow, the chariot, perfect with the horses here. That's a confirmation that things are going to be moving fast in this regard. And there's going to be definitely some progress made. The Ace of Wands too, wonderful card so far. Let's take a look. Wealth, wonderful. That's a very good indicator if your question regarded wealth or accumulation of something. But in general, the answer to your question is yes. If you pick this pile for any of the questions, that were asked. And we have wealth and we have harmony. How perfect could that be? I mean, we even have the Ace of Wands card here, which is very closely related to the Fool card in depiction as well. And it seems like a new start, one that is full of blessings, full of movement, full of forward momentum. And it seems like this will happen in a very short amount of time. The question that you ask, that you want, the wish that you want, will definitely, most definitely, all these cards are positive, come true. And it seems like it will be in a short time frame. So don't worry, your wish is coming true for sure, pile 4. And I'm very happy to have done this reading for you. Stay blessed. Please like and subscribe if you would like to support the channel, and I'll catch you later. Bye. Hi, pile 5. Welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to this yellow stone and or to this card that flew out for your pile as I was shuffling, the 5 of Pentacles. And this card has to do with poverty, lack, a challenging health or money situation. This could be a financial problem you're asking about, or you're missing somebody. This is the tale of the matchstick girl who's rejected without home, or you're asking about someone who has abandoned you, some sort of question like that. Or we're going to take a look at what other cards are coming through for the questions that may have been asked for people that chose this pile. And most importantly, what will the outcome be? Will it be the kind of outcome that you want? So will it go your way? Okay, so let's take a look at some of the cards that are coming through. All right, so pile 5, let's take a look at some of the questions that were asked of those watching for this pile. So we have the Visionary card and the God card here. So this is something that you may have been praying about for a long time. It's something that you feel is lacking in your life or was taken away. That's what I see here. Or it could be with the Pentacles card here. Some people asked about a monetary problem, a financial issue being resolved for someone or themselves. We also have with the Visionary card, capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others. Could have to do with a project that you're working on for the future, maybe getting funding for that or something. We have the Wheel of Fortune card here. Yeah, with the input card here, like I said, something that you've put effort into, something that you've created or you're trying to create, with the Inspiration card here as well. But for a select few, it could also have to do with location or lodging. And with the 7 of Swords, it could have to do with a question pertaining to someone who betrayed you. And with the ink pot here, for some of you guys, it's about a written project or some sort of message, written message coming through. And we're going to take a look if it's going to go your way, if it's going to happen the way that you want it to, yes or no. And let's see what else we see with that. Okay, with the ink pot, it could also be a contractual or legal problem, or a problem that already happened and you're trying to fix the ramifications of that problem, of that crisis. It could, with the Dragon card here, this could be a question pertaining to someone who's delusional and you're trying to inspire them to change. Okay, so there are various scenarios here, and please take a look at your cards. So someone else with the World card here, yeah, may have asked about like the completion of a certain project, or like I said, moving from one location to the next. Or for a select few, this could also be about a child that you're asking about. Twin flame for some of y'all. Yeah, as I said, child. This child card came through as well. So maybe the health of a child, the outcome of that. And with the scales, that's the Libra card here. So you could be asking about a person who is who has a sign of Libra, or their rising sign is Libra. Okay, and it could also have to do with a legal matter for some of you guys here, because, you know, the scales represent justice. But let me take a look at a clarifier for that scales, because that's very interesting to me, what else that could be about with the child and the scales. Yeah, like a pet project that you have, or someone that is very near and dear to you. We have the crisis card here, the Eight of Swords. This is the victimization card. It could be a matter of shame or embarrassment. Definitely something that's kept you up at night, crying, that you've shed tears on your pillow over, or that you feel like has no good outcome. Okay, I definitely see you as having prayed over this problem to be resolved, or like you messed up something and you're asking for forgiveness from a certain person and for this problem to be fixed, for closure, wholeness, or reconciliation. For some of you guys, here is another matter that I'm seeing here. Okay. Yeah, but with the ink pot, it could also have to do with getting a message from a certain person, fixing a mess, fixing this problem. Okay, but take a look at the cards, see how they relate to your question, and let's take a look finally at the outcome. Will it go your way? Let's see what's going to happen with this issue. So we have the guide, the ace, the happiness card here, the Ace of Cups. We have the Fool card here. Seems like someone will come out to help you, and you'll get helpful counsel on what to do. This help will come through a male figure in your life, most likely. Or this could also be referring to your guides coming together, as we see with the angels here, to help you in this endeavor. And we have the Six of Wands. This is the reward card here. Very nice. And we also have the King of Pentacles. This situation will definitely go your way. We see you reaping rewards here with that reward card here, the Fool. This will have a happy outcome for you in the way that you want it to, definitely. And it seems like your guides are pulling through for you. There may be some dark night of the soul, or learning of a lesson that may need to happen for you to achieve this happiness, or to realize this dream that you're asking about. Maybe some of your own personal effort will also need to go into this, but I don't see a lot of strenuous effort on your part needed to make this happen. It looks like it's organically going to go that way with some effort and prayer. I see that help is on the way. Your guides will grant you reprieve. The King of Pentacles card here. This is a very good omen for finances as well. And like I said, a man will come to your aid. With the main male card here, if this is a question pertaining to a male you're asking about, I see that there will be the outcome that you want with the happiness card. Let me take a look at another clarifier for this main male card here. Wow. Okay. Thank you. And male, you know, as I said, male, it could also, with that, like the news is coming from this person, if you're asking about a certain person. With the vulture card here, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Very interesting. Vultures do signify new beginnings, renewal, also patience, protection. So if you're asking about being provided those things, definitely it seems like it will come through. Also, I see if you're asking to be forgiven for something or to overcome a crisis with a certain male, I see that that will happen. And this depressing situation will be overcome, and you will be very happy with the developments that come your way. This is a very good harbinger of having things go your way. The King of Pentacles, getting that pentacle, that reward, and having the comfort that you seek. It's like almost like a divine intervention here as I see it. But finally, let me get one more clarifier for the Ace of Happiness, the Ace of Cups. Ooh, okay. So we have the Five of Swords. It looks to me like just when you think it's not going to work and that your tears have been in vain, it seems like that thing will come through. And it will come through in a way where it feels like Christmas all at once. You're abundant. You'll feel secure, like, wow. See that happy King of Pentacles here. I was not expecting that. I was definitely fearing the worst, hopeless, crying over what no longer is or what I lack. But my spirit guides came through and helped me in that in a miraculous way, is what you'll say. And I'm no longer crying over that thing. I'm finally reaping my good karma, getting the rewards I wanted. And I'm no longer crying in desperation because I have received what it is that I wanted from the situation. So it will happen to your liking, is what I see. You will reap that reward, that good karma that you've put out into the world, and your prayers will be answered. Yeah, so this depression that you've had associated with this problem will abate, and you will finally definitely see progress. You'll feel blessed and fulfilled by the outcome. And it seems like you deserve this because of your kindness and goodwill towards others and the power of your prayers. Okay, so I'm very happy for you, Pile 5. Thank you for watching, and please press like and subscribe if you would like to support the channel. I'll catch you later. Bye. Hi, Pile 6. Welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to this light pink and white stone and or to this card that flew out for your pile, the High Priestess. Now, this is a card of intuition, gut feeling, higher education. And one of the signs I'm seeing is that someone watching for this pile may have been asking about something related to knowledge, education, the writing of a book, storytelling, or something in their gut that they know to be true. They feel on a subconscious level, some repressed dream or feeling that they have about something or someone. Yeah, this is a very mysterious card. It could also be about something that you're keeping a secret from others. There's an element of disguising one's intentions, like someone might be secretive or cunning here. But we're going to take a look at what other cards are coming through for those watching for this pile, for hints about what you may have been asking about, and also, most importantly, what will it be the outcome? Will it be to your liking? Will it happen in the way that you want it to? Okay, so let's take a look. All right, so pile 6, let's take a look at what cards came through, what kinds of questions were asked for those who clicked on this pile. We have Dark Man, we have Endurance. So this question may be related to a man in your life, okay? With the Endurance, this person may be the sign of Scorpio. Maybe some are asking about a contest they're entering. Or with the 8, the other download I'm getting is that there may have been something pivotal with you and a man you're asking about in the 8th month, which is August. So this person could also be a Leo, Virgo. Or with the Endurance card here, we're seeing that it's something that you're trying to repress, you're trying not to think about, or something you're trying to evade. I see that with this card here as well. This is the Watchman card. All right, like there's this feeling with these cards of like you're going against time, like you're running out of time here. And the World card here can be about ending or beginning a cycle. It's about completion or managing to find a solution. And it could also be about a journey. Like maybe this question regards something in a different location than where you are, or it's about reaching a hard target. For example, for some, it could be that you're asking about an opportunity that's not close to where you live. Another city, perhaps. Child Magical card here. Seems like this is a long time wish of yours and the belief that everything is possible. Maybe this is a pipe dream. You think it's a pipe dream, that it's so beyond what you can expect or is possible. With the Richest card here, this could also have to do with a financial question, a literal award, or with the Capricorn card here, a question, a matter of work. Yeah. And the 9 of Cups. So see how those cards are relating to your question. And this could be your confirmation. Then we have the 9 of Cups here. This is a wish fulfillment card. And I'm seeing with the money here, it could also have to do with finances for many of you asking. Or some sort of victory. All right. But I also see it as, like I said, a pipe dream. Something that is in your dreams. You've seen this happen in your dreams, but you don't think it could happen in reality. With a frying pan, trouble, accusation, this could have to do with someone jealous or angry. Maybe some of you are asking about an abusive person who burned you, or some are asking what will happen with a certain scandal, all right, or a certain abusive person in your life. Or some legal trouble that you've gotten into, like how that will resolve. Will it resolve favorably in the way that you want it to? We also have the scales here, the Libra card, and message. So for some of you guys, this could also be a legal matter or bureaucratic matter that you're asking about. And you're waiting on an official letter, as I see it here, from some sort of official body or entity, institution. Okay, so see how these cards are relating to your question. Yeah, but I'm definitely seeing like it's a race against the clock. You feel like time is ticking. And if not soon, then never. This is the type of thing that I'm seeing here, like you're in a rush to get this done. So for some of you guys, like I said, it could be a question regarding like, will you meet a deadline, avert trouble with a certain thing? Especially if the deadline seems like it's highly improbable that it would happen this soon. Okay, so most importantly, let's take a look. How will this situation resolve? Will it be in the way that you want it to happen? Will it resolve in the favorable way that you want it to happen? So we have organization. We have mice, discord, okay. We have dog far away, damsel. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Okay. We have the Devil card and we have the victim. Ooh, okay. So these last two cards here are a no. This will not resolve in the way that you want it to, in the time that you want it to, for sure. But of course, you could always work on your manifestation, and anything is possible. This is just a reading. If you don't want to ascribe to it, you can click off. It's your life, and I'm reading the energies as they stand today. All right, but what I'm seeing here with these cards is that with the discord and the victim, that there will be an attempt made to resolve this problem, maybe by some organization, by other people in your life. But with the damsel and the victim, which are very mirroring type of cards here, unfortunately, there will be moments of disappointment. It also says understanding the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. I see that you will have to rely on yourself to solve this problem, that it's not something that another person can fix for you with the devil. So if you're asking about another person fixing this issue for you, or the organization fixing this issue for you, that's a no. Because this organization seems inimical towards you, or this person seems sorry, I kicked that accidentally. Or this organization or this person seems inimical towards you, and they're not coming at you with the correct intentions. So if you rely on yourself, you can't go wrong, because if you're waiting for this other person to fix this problem, then you're going to be waiting a long, long time. But if you take matters into your own hands, or if you go elsewhere to solve this problem, or if you try another route, which is not the route that you were thinking of, then perhaps you could be successful. But if you are trying to go down this avenue to solve this problem, or you're waiting on this person or these people, this organization to give you this wish, then it seems like no, it will not come from this source. It can only come from yourself, or from you changing directions, not falling into their trap, and trying something new on your own, or a different avenue altogether. Let me also see another clarifier for that devil card there. Okay, this one flew out, Knight of Pentacles. It also seems like if there is any attempt made by this person or this organization, I see that it will be short-lived. It will not be a prosperous one. So you have to definitely look at other sources, locations, avenues for this. Seems like the question to your answer is a no. Pile 5, sorry to say. You will have to do some soul searching and try another route, because ultimately this is not going to go in the way that you want it to go. There will be some problems here, and things that will definitely make you feel like a victim, or scrambling to be okay, not thriving as you should. And again, we have the Hanged Man here. Seems like this will stall. Even if it seems to be going somewhere, like a little headway is made, then ultimately it will stall. So you have to think about resolving this problem in another manner, or just check out of this problem and look at other avenues or other projects to do. That'll be worth your investment and effort. Okay, so unfortunately, this is what I'm seeing here, and I have to tell it how I see it. If you don't want to claim this, that is totally fine. And these are just the cards that came through for today. So I hope that this was informative. Pile 6. This concludes our reading, and if you appreciated watching my readings, please do hit like and subscribe to support the channel for more readings. Have a blessed day. I'll catch you later. Bye.